I am again with a new video with some cool and iconic ending episodes of 7 characters, so let's start. The first one is Jin Kazama's ending. Jin rarely gets to have much fun due to his importance within the wider story, so it's nice to see his goofier side shine through in his ending. While the scene begins with him reflecting on his draw with Kazuya, he's quickly approached by his mother, Jun, who tells him that she's prepared lunch for them to enjoy together. Second is Steve Fox's ending. After winning 4 different weight divisions, the final title that Steve can earn is the prestigious heavyweight title. But when Law and Paul come to check on how his training has been going, Steve looks almost unrecognizable. Steve's always been a hard worker, and while this ending proves that to still be the case, the concept of him being the size of Ogre is a hilarious thought.
You too. Long time no see. It's me. I'm totally ready.
Third is Dragunov's ending. After finding out his model tank is missing a turret, Dragunov decides to improvise, ripping the head off Mokujin and creating a devastating new tank of his own. I am sure he thought about destroying UN Force. Fourth is Brian Fury's ending. He still managed to form a small militia of his own by the time players reach the end of his arcade story. The scene shows Brian on the way to his personal shooting range, as he sits atop a gigantic tank while Waring and Law ride alongside him on motorbikes. Once Brian reaches the firing range, which turns out to be Yoshimitsu's store, he holds nothing back as he fires a barrage of bullets from 2 light machine guns decimating the building. The ending has clearly taken inspiration from the beloved Mad Max movies, but it also showcases just how dangerous Brian would be with this kind of power and authority. Fifth is Warang's ending. This is Tekken Road Rash, where the 2 friendly rivals fight while riding on bike. He's thinking about losing fight with Jin and missing him. Suddenly Jin comes up with his bike and overtakes him. Warang shocked. Jin rocked. With the exciting smile, he approached Jin and they starts their road rash fight. This ending reminds me of Tekken Tag 2, ending how they starts anywhere, anytime. That's why I liked it, because it shows how they are connected, and their friendly rivalry never gets old. Sixth is Reina's ending. It's a fascinating ending that depicts a what-if scenario in which Reina is the one to rule the world. But near the end, she promises to build the world anew in order to continue Hayachi's legacy, whose face is somehow imprinted onto the moon itself. This memorable ending also packs in quite a few action scenes where Reina gets to show off her dazzling moves on Kazuya, who just can't seem to keep up with the feisty newcomer. The last one is Kazuya's ending. Kazuya's arcade ending is set up like a mini documentary where small questions pop up before each scene. While it starts off with his thoughts about ruling the world, Kazuya says this is a foolish question and demands to move on to the next one, which was about how he feels about his wife, Jun. He admits that she's a strong combatant, before Jun herself actually shows up in his office to give him a menacing stare, prompting Kazuya to move forward with the final question. Which asks about his hobbies. With a slight smile, Kazuya opens up a gigantic vault full of high-quality sneakers, which is an unexpected way to end this hilarious ending for the character. So these are the best iconic endings in my opinion. Let me know your best iconic ending in comment section.